If you ask any CRM expert what's the most important part of your CRM, they're going to tell you it's good, clean data. You're going to want to use PreciseFP to go ahead and gather and maintain that good, clean data. We have an integration with Wealthbox. Wealthbox can go ahead and sync back and forth all of these fields. So these fields are going to either create a new record for prospects or new clients, or it will update a record if any of the information that you're finding here changes. So if we go into PreciseFP, you can go to templates on the left, go to the form library, and you'll find a Wealthbox specific fact finder that is going to sync with all of those fields that we just saw. So you're going to want to use this template to engage with your prospects and clients. So all of that good, clean data will be gathered and synced over to Wealthbox. You're also going to want to make sure you have that Wealthbox integration turned on. So if you go to settings on the left, you'll go to the tab that says integrations, and in ABC order, you'll find Wealthbox here at the bottom. You'll want to go ahead and enable this integration. And as soon as that is enabled, you'll be able to go to accounts on the left, go to all accounts, and then you'll be able to sync your clients or your prospects. So if you want to go ahead and sync Rachel Everdeen, you can choose on her name, choose export, select Wealthbox, and it'll export Rachel into Wealthbox and create a new record in Wealthbox. We'll go ahead and export that over. It'll create a new record for her in Wealthbox. And you can even consider importing somebody in as well. So if you know Derek Finch has been a longtime client for about 20 years, and his record is filled to the brim inside of Wealthbox, and you want to get that information here into PreciseFP, you could instead choose import and choose Wealthbox, and it'll import all of his information from Wealthbox into PreciseFP. Now, in working with offices, we find the most common process to be starting the prospect process inside of PreciseFP, sending them the engagement, and then from there importing that over into Wealthbox as kind of the best practice that we've seen. And then from there, another thing that you want to consider is pre-filling forms. So if we go to templates on the left and I go to the form library, let's say there's another engagement here that I want to use for a client. The nice thing is now it will not be completely blank. So if you've ever been to the dentist and they hand you those forms or the iPad and all of your information is completely blank, you know how frustrating that is. So instead, what you can do is, let's say we want to engage with Annie, we can choose with a form and choose the form that we want to engage with her. And if we choose review and edit first, then it's going to pre-fill the fields here for us. So any of the information that I have on Annie and her family will already be here. So that way you can use this to go ahead and make sure that all of the information that you have is correct, or you can ask them to fill out any information that is missing. So a lot of great integration power there. This is going to be the most suggested way to get good, clean data to your CRM and then maintain that good, clean data. Feel free to reach out to us with any questions. There's a chat icon here on the bottom right, and there is a 14-day free trial, and we're more than happy to help. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.